Welcome to News in Brief from Marjaya Global Network. Grand Ayatollah Shirazi welcomes masses of people at his central office. The Grand Islamic jurist Ayatollah Shirazi welcomes big numbers of Islamic scholars, religious, cultural, and social activists, the university figures, and the masses of people from around the world at his central office in the holy city of Qom in Iran. During these meetings, the guests offer reports of their activities to the Grand jurist and listen to the guidelines of His Eminence. Rabi Al-Thani 20th, the Shirazi family defeat the British colonizers for a second time. On Rabi Al-Thani 20th, 1337 AH, the late Grand Ayatollah Mirza Sheikh Muhammad Taqi Shirazi released a verdict against the British colonizers in Iraq and put an end to their intrusions in this country. In early 20th century, the army of the Great Britain crossed the borders of Iraq, occupied the city of Samarra, and forced the people to evacuate the city. Following this military occupation, the late Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, also known as the Second Reviver, released his famous order and asked the people to defend the country against invaders. Shortly after this order, the brave Iraqi tribes, inspired by the revolutionary verdict of the late Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, staged a fierce fight against the British and pushed them out of the country. Son of Ayatollah, Nazari meets Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. On Thursday, January 19, 2017, the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosted Sheikh Sharafuddin Nazari Khadim al-Sharia at his central office in Holy Qom. The son of the late Ayatollah Nazari, in his meeting with the Grand jurist, talked about the different topics and then listened to the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, who emphasized on the great role of religious scholars in the missionary and preaching activities. Fifth round of scientific intellectual sessions by Sayyid Husayn Shirazi. On January 19, 2017, the fifth round of scientific intellectual sessions by Sayyid Husayn Shirazi was held in the holy city of Qom, Iran. In this weekly session, the respected son of the Grand jurist talked about the importance of diligence and perseverance. These scientific intellectual sessions are attended by scholars, religious students, and the members of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi office. Annaba Cultural Institute reviews the role of media and politics in 2016 and 2017. The College of Communication and Media at Baghdad University, in cooperation with Annaba Cultural and Media Institution, organized a conference under the title of The Impact of Media on Political Developments 2016 and 2017. This conference was attended by members of the Union of the Journalists and several academic, cultural, and media activists. Hammurabi Center for Research and Studies was also part of this conference. The head of this center, Mr. Kamal Akayim, talked about the influential role of media in reflecting the braveries of the Iraqi soldiers against Daesh terrorists. He also demanded the Iraqi media networks to expand their coverage to all news relating to Iraq in different languages. Furthermore, Mr. Rabi Al-Thani, a member of the board of Annaba Culture and Media Institution, presented a report of the activities by the human rights organization of Adam, Al-Mustaqbal, and Alpha Center, and Annaba News Agency. Members of Religious Groups Association visit Office of Action Organization. Several members of Religious Groups Association met with the managers of Islamic Action Organization office in Holy Karbala, Iraq. In this meeting, Sheikh Khakpur, Sayyid Mir Radawi, and Sayyid Mustajab al-Da'wa talked to Master Hashim al-Mutayri, the Ansar al-Hussein Brigadier, and Dr. Qaith Qahtan, the head of Public Relations Office of Islamic Action Organization. It is noteworthy that Ansar al-Hussein Brigade is a faction of the Popular Mobilization Army, which was formed after the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi invited the Iraqi people to defend their country against Daesh terrorists.